Hi guys, and welcome to a very overdue edition of The Adventures of Jay LeFay. It's been a while, but you've probably noticed that. And I thought I should get back into the habit of doing a little vlogging. As you can see, I've got my little unicorn headband on, and that is because today we start classes back for Crown on Dance, which, if you don't know, is the amazing enterprise that I have started with Cherry Boom. We offer classes to help ladies increase their self-esteem, their body positivity, teach them how to shimmy and shake and glitter and groove. We have two classes, two levels of classes going at the moment, well, starting this week. We have our classes for everyone. So we have Mondays and Wednesdays, a class that it doesn't matter if you've danced a million times or if the only dance you have done is in front of the mirror going la 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 la, kind of like Johnny English in the movie. If that's all you've done, still welcome to come along. We teach you guys a number. Don't know how long that's been there. Just a wee bit of lipstick. I'm so good at getting it on my teeth. Probably end up there again as we go on. But anyway, so we have routines that we teach you guys that are fun and energetic and upbeat and all about getting a little bit of a sweat on, getting some exercise, making some friends, and learning the basics of dance, basically. It's a mixture of dance and a bit of burlesque thrown in there. And then we have our other class, which is on Wednesday, and that's for girls that have a little bit more experience, know a bit more how we do things. And in that class, we step it up. We start introducing dance props like a chair, a hat, a feather boa, a coin belt, all manner of things. And the routines are a little bit more of an advanced choreography as we continue to build your strength, build your flexibility, and just, have a bit of fun. So yeah, this is what I've started doing last year. I don't think I've done a vlog since I actually started doing it, which is shame on me. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. If you've known me for a while, you've known since about age maybe 18, I've wanted to do something like this. And through my 20s, it was a concept called Goddess Within, where I wanted to teach women to dance to the point where they realized how much of a goddess they are, and that light within started to shine out, and they just grew their confidence and everything. So this is actually giving me the opportunity to do it, and I'm so excited. We already have some amazing women that come to class, and it's been so fantastic watching them grow, and get more confident, and start throwing a little bit of sass and stuff into their performances as they go through. It's such a good feeling to see this happening, because that's what I want to do with my life, really. I want to help people, and I especially want to help women, because we kind of get the shit end of the deal a lot of the time. We're basically brought up to hate something about ourselves. If we've got curly hair, we want straight hair. If we've got straight hair, we want curly hair. If we're thin, we want bigger boobs. If we're big, we want to be thinner. If we're pale white, we want to be tan. All these kinds of things that we're taught that nothing about us is ever good enough. There's something, the grass is always greener somewhere else. And I want to turn that on its head. I want everyone to know that they are amazing. And it doesn't matter if you've got things to change. I mean, we've all got things that we can improve on in some aspect of our life. No one is perfect, and no one will ever be perfect. And if anyone thinks that they're perfect, they're cuckoo. Because there's always stuff we can be learning, things we can be improving, things we can be, evolving. It's all about the evolution, and I want to help women especially evolve into bright, shiny examples of who they actually are inside and who they want to be. And I'm getting to do that, and I love it, and it's so amazing. It's just fantastic. I really can't explain how good it makes me feel to be doing this. And yeah, like yay. So yeah, class starts back tonight at 7:30 at 39 Marine Parade if you happen to be in the Hawke's Bay and you'd like to come along. So check out Crown on Dance on Instagram, Facebook. We've got a website out there too, and that has all the information about how much things cost and where we are and what you need to wear. We've also got a video up in a couple of places. So yeah, check those things out, because honestly people don't seem to actually look to see if information is there. They just ask. It's like literally just posted this information 5 seconds ago and somebody will ask me, what's this information? It's like, well, you kind of can look. Kind of amuses me that people don't actually take 2 seconds to check and see if information is there before asking, but that's just me. We won't get into my little hissy fit about social media at the moment. You know, the whole, oh, I put this up on Facebook. It's like, yeah, no. It's like, well, how am I meant to know if you haven't actually liked it or commented or anything like that? I don't understand why things have changed so much that it now seems to be kind of uncool to like things for most people. It's just we just scroll through and we don't actually interact and we don't like and we don't acknowledge that we've seen things or we think they're great or anything else like that. And I don't get it. But I said I wasn't going to go there and I went there. Sorry. There may be rants coming in the future about this kind of thing. I mean, sure, I probably do it myself too, but I'm trying to be better and I'm trying to like a lot more stuff because you see people's stuff more if you like and you comment or you share or whatever. You do these things, you get to see more. People get to be more out there. So people like, comment, share, interact. It's not actually going to kill you. It might actually make you feel good. Might actually help friendships. Never know. Anyway, on the writing front, I'm still writing, still going. I haven't written as much this year as I've wanted to, but at the same time, I've been putting my energy into other avenues such as Crown on Dance, which I need to do because that's more important at the moment. I'm still trying to decide what to do writing wise because my editor, aka my hubby, just doesn't have the time to put into editing as many words as I've actually got, and that's a lot of words. It's like millions and millions of words, and that's a lot of time and effort to go through and do proper edits on, and he doesn't have time. And editing is really expensive. So I don't know what to do because I'm the kind of person who wants my books to be edited by someone else before I throw them up online to be sold. And that just at the moment can't happen because my resources are focused otherwise, as I said, dancing, Crown on Dance, my performing, many other things are coming first before the writing at the moment. And that's a really hard decision I've had to make, but it's one that I've made, so writing has fallen down the way. So contemplating if I just reopen my Patreon and just start putting everything out on there, because there is a shit ton of stuff. We've got 2 novellas and a novel for Shadow of Avalon sitting waiting to go. We've got City of the Wicked, the next 2 installments waiting to go. We've got Fated Tales. We've got 1 novel and bits and pieces, ready and waiting for that final edit sort of thing. We have got other Wicked stories. We've got all the modern Wicked things that I've been working on. Heaps of stories underway, which would be cool just to get out there and start introducing those characters. And even if it isn't quite finished, put it out, keep working on it, finishing it, putting out stuff as I go through, as I write it. And Patreon would offer me the opportunity to do that. So I am thinking that could be a good way to go. I'm also being told that I should stop being so picky and just put it out. like up on Smashwords and stuff and for sale, get it out there for people to read. So I'm a little unsure which way is the best way to go for me, but I'll work it out. I've got so many amazing stories and stuff that I want to get out there, and like the Modern Wicked, I kind of want to get those stories out before things from them actually come to pass and the world does start to kind of end or transform or whatever it's bloody doing at the moment with all the earthquakes and fires and flooding and everything. This is all stuff that I started writing about years ago, and for the wicked stuff for the end of the Second Age. And it's kind of happening, and I'm kind of worried that this stuff's all going to happen before I get the chance to write my stories and get it out there. And it's like, oh shit. So yeah, I don't know exactly what to do just yet, but I'm thinking about it. And Patreon's probably a good way to go. So $2 or $5 a month sort of thing, which isn't a lot of money at the end of the day. 24 bucks for a year's worth of writing and poetry and updates, and maybe I'll put stuff up on there for getting ready for my performances and stuff for Boombfunk, stuff for Crown on Dance, and all the things in between that are coming, because holy cow, there is a lot of stuff coming. Like Boombfunk. I don't know if I've told you guys about this in vlog form before, but I am part of the Boombfunk variety performance, helmed by Cherry Boom, my lovely Crown on Dance wife. And so I get to do performances now. I get to dance on stage, shake my booty, and it's so much fun. I love being back on stage. Missed it so much. And now I get to do it again. And it's really cool because moving forward, I'm going to sort of have my own little protege girls to come up and dance as part of my performances. Like, it's really great being up there and doing my own thing and being sole person on the stage, but I guess it's because I come from a background where I was part of productions where there was a lot of people involved and you had people on stage and stuff, and you might have the star in the center singing, but you had all the dancers and the actors and everyone else around, and it just made for a amazing production experience. And that's kind of what I want to do, is share the stage, even if it is my time to shine as such, and I'm the one up there lip syncing for my life. Yes, I started watching RuPaul finally. I know everyone's been telling me for ages, but finally got there. But yeah, I want to have, I don't know, support crew, support dancers, backup dancers. No, they're not really backup. They're all going to be completely part of the production. They're going to be as important as anything else. And and it's cool because it helps people evolve and move forward until they can step up and be running the show. Well, not running the show, that's Cherry's job, but doing their own thing. And so that's what I kind of want to do, is create these amazing production experiences for my performances. And I think it'd be really, really cool. So we've got a number of things coming up this year. We've got our American show in July. Won't be July 4th because that's the middle of the week, so I think it's July 6th maybe. I'll get back to you on that. And that's going to be amazing. Last year's production was so well received, and this year we're upping the ante. We're changing the theme a little bit, but it's going to be amazing. Can't wait. We'll hopefully doing the Fringe Festival in Hastings again. I think that's September or October. We're going to have an amazing Halloween extravaganza, which will be quite like a party with lots of performances through the evening, but it's not going to be a traditional show. And it will be no costume, no entry. So if you are a fan of Halloween and you think that sounds like your kind of deal, start planning your costume now. And of course there'll be the Christmas show. And those are like the main points for the year, but there's going to be so many other things that come through, and we're going to do all kinds of fun things to keep you guys entertained throughout the year. Trust me on this. So yeah, that's me and what's going on at the moment. So things are pretty damn exciting, and I'm pretty damn happy. And some of that will be, of course, that my PCOS is just a little bit more under control than it has been in previous times. So I'm a little bit more emotionally stable thanks to stable hormones. But yeah, things are pretty great, and I'm pretty happy, and I'm learning to really love myself and my body in ways that I never used to, which is a pretty great feeling. I mean, obviously, still ways to go, still things I want to work on and be more confident and comfortable with, but I'm getting there. And actually, watching RuPaul's Drag Race has actually been quite good for that as well in some other ways. Because if you don't love yourself, how are you going to love someone else? I think that's what she says anyway. I've probably screwed it up. I only started watching like on Friday. It's Monday, or maybe it was Thursday. I can't remember, but yeah. Many seasons to go still. And now I'm really disappointed I didn't get to go with my mum and my sisters to the show last Wednesday, because that sounds like it was incredible, and I'm sure it would have been inspiring as well. And yes, I want to have drag-worthy costumes for the shows moving forward, because have you seen what they wear? It's amazing. Yes, I need to up my makeup skills clearly, but I don't know. I think today's looks pretty cute. I've got the little wings going on. We're going into Tulipy Ladies at some stage to get myself some of the Stampy wings, and now I've completely forgotten what they're called. Sorry, girls. But once I buy them, I'll do a little video with me putting them on or something, because I'm going to get back and get into doing more videos about doing more stuff and everything and how I cope with the world. But I guess this was meant to just be a tiny little short update, and I've rambled for 17.5 minutes. So I should probably end it there. I have much to do. Got to go over the routines that we're going to be introducing to the girls tonight. Bring back some from last year, but we've got some new stuff to introduce, which is really cool. And our intermediate girls have got some fantastic stuff coming. We've got a group performance to Sway we're going to be working on. And oh, it's so cool. And there's a glove peel, because who doesn't love a glove peel? I do. And I've discovered I love glove peels more if there's glitter inside the thing, and you go poof, like I did at the Christmas show, and glitter goes poof everywhere. Need to put more in though, but you know, it's a learning experience. Anyway, so I hope I have talked loud enough through this video so that everybody hears me. I haven't done this in a while, so who knows. And yeah, sorry, this wasn't outside. I wanted to do it outside so you had pretty things going on in the background, butterflies and pretty flowers and stuff. But have you heard the cicadas outside? You might have heard them through this video because they are that loud. So yeah, I took the computer outside and I couldn't hear myself think, let alone anything else. It was just going to take over the entire video. So if we came back inside, and you get this instead. Oh, I've just realized I had the thing in the background the whole time. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, you can see my shoulder with me cutting, because my strap had fallen down my arm when I was cutting my little baby who was 10.5 already. That's crazy. But he's back at school, so I have time for myself to do things like vlogging. Anyway, I hope you are all doing fabulously, and yeah, I hope to do this a little more regularly and keep growing my experience and skills on doing it, because we'll be doing things like this for Crown on Dance moving forward too. So have a fabulous day. Be wicked. Remember, I love you. Bye.